Just waiting for that to be the outcome.
Yeah.
They give us admin too, so that's the. You could use, let's see, they've been flagging a lot as of late. I'm gonna bench myself. I end up reading myself. I'm just gonna end up reading myself. Bench myself. What? There we go. They're also trying to figure out the players here. They said one of the guys joined the wrong link, so they'll be waiting.
All we can do is hope for a good game like we did last night at the end of the day.
Agreed. Yeah. Still trying to get them to get going, but I think they're gonna just wait for the guy to come in. Yeah, they're gonna fix the link up. They're generating the link apparently. There's no admin. That's what they're saying.
Quite interesting.
Apparently Ryan logged into the wrong server, so that's why this is like this. I'll actually ask. So technical difficulties, really server issues early. As we wait.
Oh,
Obviously, any play in this is not a play, so that touchdown does not count. It's waiting for a new link. That's the part that's going on as of now, and the new link has arrived. Let's give it in here. I'll join it. I'll send it to y'all. Hold on. I'm just joining it now.
oh.
They're gonna leak it again, and then we should be okay. Hopefully, admin this time. Let's see.
Let's see if this one works out.
Yeah. Gotta tell them to give us admin again.
I cannot spell apparently.
It's so hard to tell them these things because I have to space out 11K because Roblox won't let me do it for some reason. Ryan has been admin, so that's great.
Oh man, I was
I'm gonna try to add people. I think we could start now, but there you go. After some server difficulties, we've returned for the game again. Topeka and the Huskies. Once again, Dime Video, your commentators tonight. Cheese alongside 11K. Secondary shot of this one today. Of course, just again waiting for us to get admin as we get it going. There's been a bunch of things that have gone on, but yet to get the game going between these two. It's been tickets and then other things, but hopefully we'll be able to get it going.
There we go.
We're gonna get admin as soon as possible.
Uh,
And once that comes down to B, we should be ready. We do have admin. So second time around for both of these teams today. Uh oh. Would you not have perms? Oh, you don't. Oh, you don't have it?
all right. There we go.
Tell me your perms. Hopefully they gave it to you. Should be not stingy.
I do have my admin, I think,
I have it, but
and there we go. All of
okay,
us do
there we
have
go. There we
admin
go.
now.
We're good. Good. Takes a minute. Now we're officially about to get ready to go.
There we go.
Again, both of these two teams played a close game yesterday. The 49-48 victory on the game-ending toss that ended up being, I think it was intercepted in the end zone. And now we get set for part two of this one. Again, the quarterback supporter and Ryan. We can say his name right now. It's Ryan. Ryan is home, but he's a part of the Tennessee Trojans, so that's no different. Still the Topeka squad. Supporter is blue, so supporter technically would be on Tennessee, while Ryan's team is obviously Maryland. That's the squads in this game so far. Ready to go and underway on first down. Out to the side and throwing it on
Check it
the
down.
goal line, and a catch made by CC and a 9-yard gain on the play to start off the game. What are your thoughts on this game's coming in? Part two of what has been a phenomenal series.
Uh,
Going to be an interesting
thoughts?
one.
Yeah, definitely going to be interesting. Interesting to see if any of these teams will change their strategies that they used yesterday. But other than that, man, just looking forward, ready to commentate this one with you.
On first down, Ryan stepping back to the left and throws is caught inside the 40. There's the run and then a 14-yard gain on the play. It's second down and 1. Again, it's the Huskies and Topeka. Topeka lost the first match of this one. Ryan runs around. Ryan getting the first
Stepping up,
down, going to the edge of the sideline and out of
huge
bounds.
yardage there. Yeah, huge yardage there on the gain of 16. Just hugging the sideline. Smart decision there. Nothing's open. Don't force anything.
First down. Ryan with the pocket collapsing throws and it's incomplete. Out of the back of the end zone, it's second down.
You know, last night we saw a whole bunch of missed opportunities in the red zone from this team here. So it'll be interesting to see if they can get that cleaned up here.
On second down and goal, and there's the incompletion. We were talking about these high throws that were being made yesterday, and they come back here in this one. Topeka won the first because of a challenge. That's what one of the people in the stream are saying. Those challenges really hurt. On third down, backing up with pressure, moves to the left, one blocker. So Ryan doesn't have all day. Steps and
Just
runs.
escapes.
Escapes the pocket. Ryan runs and goes out of bounds. A 5-yard gain. and it's 4th down. They'll kick.
We saw field goals start to become an issue yesterday. So let's see if they got this cleaned up. But this is a chip shot here.
Extra. Well, the
And
kick, and in fact, it's no good. And a turnover given to the Huskies. Again, the quarterbacks today, Supporter and Ryan. Supporter is the quarterback for the Huskies tonight. So in the first, 3 minutes and 6 and counting, and Supporter with the football. Throwing it across, there's Ray with the catch, and Ray will go down for a 9-yard gain. They told us to say Ryan, but hopefully we got it right. Because again, it's really difficult. Because it's like, yeah, they told us to say Ryan.
oh
Right
wow,
side
middle
throw, and it's
wide
caught
open.
inside the 40. That's a 30-yard gain the first down. Everyone thought, yeah, me too. I thought we all said the same thing. We thought it was that name, Ryan, but it's Ryan, just a different spelling. Right side throw, Supporter will throw, and the catch is made a 13-yard gain toward the 28. It is. There's different, like 5 ways to pronounce that. On
Mm,
second down, throwing to the right Supporter, and
oh,
that ball is caught at a 10-yard gain the first down. So from
good
second
ball on the
down and
outside
2,
shoulder.
they managed to get the first. On first down, rolling, throwing left. This ball is caught inside the 10. They run at a 14-yard gain. Don't worry about that thing that's in the chat, the specialized in Twitch promoting channels or whatever. Don't visit that website. On second down, there's a throw and a touchdown.
I mean, they just marched down the field, Washington, and just checking it down. And I mean, going to be interesting to see if Topeka can tighten up their defense a little bit. But Washington taking an early lead here,
Ooh,
and
and it's
wide left on the
so
extra point
good.
there.
No good kick, which will give Topeka the ball. It reminds you of what happened yesterday with the same result. It was a missed kick, ended up being 6-0. This one, the same effect. This time it goes to the Huskies' way. A touchback and a first down for Topeka. If you'd like to join the Dime Network, you can. We will send the Discord in just a minute as this game continues to go along. Dime Twitch Network, our second LFG stream, but our first, play our first game, but technically now going to be our second because of the fact that we had a
Both
game
teams are
yesterday.
currently sitting at 2 timeouts here. I'm not confused as to why that is, but it's all right. It blocks down the sideline on the gain of 21.
Had to, ooh, how's that happening again? Discord was sent in and my game was lagging. My apologies. Here we go. Moving around on first down. Ryan across the middle. It's caught and a catch is made by PPC, and there is the first down. First and 15 for Ryan. Rolling out. Stepping back
Huskies
on
love
first
pressing their
down.
DBs.
There's the pass, and it's caught
Ooh,
inside the 10, and a big gain off of the side.
great
First and
second
goal.
effort by the receiver there.
56 seconds to go in the first. Ryan looking around. Ryan steps and throws for the touchdown. 10-yard score from Froggy, and it's now a 6-6 game.
Just a great job by Topeka there, responding after giving up the early touchdown. This extra point, they will knock it straight down the middle.
Both teams,
Like
it
it's
will not get it straight down the middle, but it is good. And both teams almost look like they would have missed both of their extra points. 7-6 game, and here comes the Huskies with the football. And a 5-yard gain on the players. Already ran down. First down 15. Order.
he's got time in the pocket here.
Definitely a lot of time. We'll step, throw it to the right side. Deep ball was a
Curling.
problem last game, and it's incomplete.
Mm.
It was a
It's
problem
been
all
the
last
right
game.
side of the
Yeah,
field
go ahead.
throughout both of these
Mhm.
games. We've seen the right side of the field always just has a step on the DB, and it's there. He's just never been able to connect on the deep ball so far.
This one incomplete, looking for Ray. Superstition there with the coverage. It's third down and 15 with 28 to go. A lot more spread out than what we saw last game. Here's the catch inside the 40 and a 16-yard gain, first down. I was going to say shot, but first down and 15 either way. With 15 to go. Looking to throw right side and backing up. Pressure to the left. It is caught. That's a first down to White Keys, who manages to go out of bounds with 5 seconds to go. Looked like he almost went out of bounds. My apologies. Down to two and down to one to let it go, and then they'll try to get a playoff. Supporter rolls and throws, and it's caught. And that's a first down. It's 17-yard gain. And that's how we end the first quarter in the rematch. We head to the second, same as last game. Low scoring game, 7-6. Your score. Low scoring game in the first. We head to the second low scoring game. Supporter caught to the
Wide
right
open.
side of the run and a 13-yard gain on the play. About the 10. Ludacris with the catch. Second down, two. On second down. Out to the left side. Supporter runs. Supporter inside the 10. Makes a move for
Wow.
the touchdown. So Supporter runs into the end zone. A 6-yard score. And it's 12-7.
Great second effort by supporter there. Just looking like so far he's going to put his team on his back to get this win.
There's a fade. There's a catch, and a 2-point conversion is good. And it's 14-7. 4 minutes and 35 left in the second. Topeka, can they strike back here today? And the touchback is made. First down. Ryan throws, and it's caught inside the 40 and a 6-yard gain on the play. It's second down and 9. On second down, pressure rolls left side. Inside the 10, backs and throws. Ryan steps and throws into
Oh,
the end zone. A little too high and
mm,
incomplete. Third down. On third
mm,
down,
let's
looking to
see.
throw. Ryan throws it across, and it's caught.
Ooh,
And a catch made by PPC for the first down.
dangerous ball right there. I mean, DB's just right behind him.
Right side for Ryan. Ryan taking off inside the 30 with some moves. They had a first
Uh
down
oh.
before the ball came out and picked up by CC. After the ball came out, his man came right on in to take that away. Great play. On first down, throws left, caught
Oh,
inside a 10 to 12-yard gain on the play. Second and 3.
great tackle by
And
the
7.
DB.
1-yard loss on the play. They're down at 4. Ryan trying to go for something. On play action, Ryan steps, fades to the end zone
Wow.
for the touchdown. So a 6-yard score in the end zone and some trickery makes this a 1-point game as Rumi scores a touchdown.
That was just a great play design. I mean, you're at your own 3 yard line. Do a little play action.
Oh
Wow.
my. And the kick goes to the left, no good, and it will stay a 1-point game. 14-13. 3 minutes and 7. Topeka with the touchdown, but they cannot get the extra point. Here comes the Huskies. There's the touchback. I'll look at
Let's
chat
see
now.
here.
Let's see what you're saying on chat. We'll look now. Here we go. First down, there's the throw, and it's caught by Wakeys. Still on his feet, one blocker, and now a 33-yard gain on the play.
I mean, these receivers know how to get open for this Huskies offense. I mean, they
On
just
first down,
always seem
there's
to
the
find the open
catch.
space.
Agree, they do. They are mostly wide open on the play a lot of the times. Second down to one. Porter rolls right side, now goes to his left. Not a lot of pressure. He has all day, throws over across, and it's caught inside its head. There's the run, and dives into the end zone for the touchdown.
Like I just said, I mean, there's always space for this Huskies offense, and they are capitalizing off of all the space they have.
20-13, pending this extra point. A great offering that the Huskies have been making so far. 21 points on the board as the second quarter goes to 2 minutes and 19. This will go out of bounds. A touchback and a first down. First
Yes.
down and 10. Ryan steps up, throws. There's the catch and a 13-yard gain on the play. Second down, 2. 21-13. Ryan rolls right, looks, runs, and now throws it at the last moment, and it's caught for a 30-yard gain and a first down. That was a interesting
Uh,
play. It looked like he was going to get sacked at first and didn't.
I mean, that was a great ball by Ryan right there. I mean, just fitting it in between two defenders.
5-yard gain on the play. If a guy from RSC, I'd like to say welcome to him joining the stream. Very popular network. That
Yes,
broadcasts
very
LFG games
popular.
really
Oh,
well. Right side
yeah,
throw, and how about that field and in for the touchdown? It's Froggy.
just great pocket presence by the quarterback. I would say that's probably, I don't know if that's a good throw by the quarterback or just a better catch by the receiver. But I mean, it works. And
Ooh, there's that forceful
miss out on the
throw
2-pointer
again.
here.
And he missed out again on the 2-pointer, which will make it a 21-19 game. A live stream now on TBSN's network. You can watch that game if you would like, or stay here, Wilmington at Gainesville, Division One game day, as the LFG Week 1 technically continues. There's the 9-yard reception on the play. Second down and 1.
I mean, interesting to
On
see if
second
they.
down and 6. Go ahead.
Uh,
This is
oh wow.
caught and a 33-yard gain and a first down. I'm minute warning. I heard someone saying they're gonna have some type of NFL red zone type. That's actually interesting to really look at. If it ends up coming down to be first down for supporter. There's a catch right on the run. I think it's a 10-yard gain on the play. Again, if you like to join the server, the link is up at the top. I don't know if I'll probably send it back in, but it is right here. I don't know how I can ping it. Just copy paste it. I'll do it the old way. There we go. If you like to join the server, you can. We'll give you a chance. There's the shot to the end zone. Defender went down and inside the 5, a 23-yard gain.
I think they're just gonna opt to run down the clock. As I mean, he had the wide open touchdown, just opts not to take it and kind of sits it around the 5-yard line, 5 or 6 yard line.
First and goal. The Porter, wow, he's wide open and in for the touchdown.
And that's something similar we saw Topeka do early in the game in the first quarter. They ran a little play action from the 3-yard line, doing a little fade to the back left corner, and Washington just takes one straight from their playbook.
Kick is good, and it's 28-19. A game that has just at this point been all Huskies so far. 6 seconds to go in the second. This will be run back to end the quarter. And he will dive down and still be on his feet before being brought down. A 9 yard gain, and that sets us to halftime in the second half of our ball game. The score on the field 28-19. You're on Dime Video. In your commentators today, Cheese and 11K. And this game has been all Huskies, as we saw from last game. And what do you think you're gonna see heading into the second half of this game?
Uh, I think we'll see better offense. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's been a great offensive game, but assuming this game has kept most of yesterday night's trends, the second half was just an offensive shootout yesterday. So hopefully we get some more of that tonight.
Second down and 15 to catch, and then the 8 yard gain. If you like to look in the chat there, showing us that I'm gonna try to say it. It's the prototype as it's third down and 7 for the Porter, who rolls and throws. The pass is caught inside the 18-yard line, and a 54-yard gain, the first down. The prototype of the RSC possible NFL red zone, which I think that's gonna be a nice little addition. They end up doing something like that. But you can watch that in the chat there live. That little bit on what they have. To the end zone.
Mhm.
There's the throw and a touchdown.
Wow, I mean, just great ball placement by the quarterback there,
There's so
fitting it
much.
in between two defenders.
34-19 now. This is what happened yesterday. Topeka was down big and they tried to make a comeback late, and it ended up being the Huskies winning, but this time they're up big 35-19. It's just not looking good. Number 10, this will be a touchback and a first down for Topeka. They got to get out of what has been a rough game. Ryan steps and throws to the left, and the pass incomplete. With 4 minutes and 8 in the third.
I mean, just we're seeing overthrows just be the painkiller for this Topeka offense here.
Pass, and it's going to be third down and 19. So, no, sorry, third down 15. That was 19, but 15. On third down, Ryan looks to his right, backs up in the end zone with pressure, and it'll go down, and a big hit made by number 6, and it's fourth down and 30 all the way at the goal line. This high kick will be placed at the 40, and here we go. The run and the blocks, and a 48-yard loss as it's first down to 15. On first down, backing up. Supporter throws to the right, has a man downfield, and it's caught for the touchdown. Hogful with the score, a 51-yard strike, and 41 on the board. Extra point is coming up. I don't know what to say at all if you're thinking about this game. The kick is no good wide right.
Looks like
Topeka
it
has just
just went above the extra point there.
Topeka has just fallen down now. I mean, 41. But they again do have a chance as they run and get a 4 yard gain on the play, but it's just been I mean, it's more surprising than what yesterday ended up being when they try to make some sort of a comeback. Today, it's a different story.
Yes, most
On first
definitely.
down, Ryan rolls. There is the throw, and it's caught inside the 30. CC will go out of bounds. By the way, division of this game, Division 2, you have 6 divisions in this legendary football league. Division One being the highest, Division Two, Division Three being the subpar middle of it. Second highest. There's the throw, and it's caught by F or PPC. PPC on the run, fumbles the ball, and the
Oh,
defense recovers.
I mean, we are
So,
just seeing this Topeka team just fall apart right now.
agreed. Like Supporter got a hand on the ball as he fell down and dove, and then he got back on it. He manages to get his own football, and now he'll have the football. First down and 15 in his sights. On first down, rolling left is Supporter in the game where it's been all him. Over across the middle, and it's intercepted.
Oh,
So the pick made after they get the turnover. Rumi gets the pick, and Topeka with the football.
see if this can cause a momentum swing for Topeka.
First down and 15, 41-19 game. I mean, it's in 42 in the third. Officially starting in Division 1 between Wilmington, the number 2 seed, against Gainesville, number 6. Scoreless game between those two. Legendary football. Series 1. On first down, looking to throw is Ryan. Backing up. Steps, throws short. There's the catch. CC on the run and goes out of bounds and gets the first down. If you'd like to follow the channel, you can just subscribe on the Twitch channel. If you like, we are trying our best to get up in this LFG streaming for the first time ever. On first down, there's a throw. There's the catch inside the 40 and a 17-yard gain, and that will be a first down. First and 15. Again, this is Division 2. We'll talk about the rest of the divisions while this game goes on. Ryan will step up, pressure throws, wide open for the touchdown. SOS, who was a hero last game, scores, and it's 41-25 now.
Oh, that might be one of his first times touching the ball tonight.
Yeah, just thinking about that. It is first time he's touched the ball, and now the 2-point conversion is good, and it's a 41-27 game.
I mean, that's crazy to think about how, I mean, he was helping your team tremendously last night, and that's his first time touching the ball, and it's a touchdown. So now you wonder, are we gonna start to see SOS get the ball a little bit more here in the last 6 minutes of this game?
Oh man, 53 in the third. Remy with 7 tackles in this match overall. Supporter will throw. There's a catch and a 9-yard gain on the play.
And second and 6.
Second down, there's Supporter. Rolling. Pressure throws to the left, and it's caught. White Keys with the catch and just getting tackled down by Froggy. It's a first down as the line keeps moving.
White Keys is just tearing that DB apart right now.
On first down, right side throw. There's the catch. And then trying to move around does, but getting close to about the 15-yard line. It's first down at 15 at the 16, so he may have lost a yard on that. On first down, looking to throw. Supporter rolls, backs up, double pressure, and now steps and throws it to the end zone. That ball is incomplete.
All right, yeah.
Get down to 15. Supporter, right side throw.
Wide
That's
open touchdown.
touchdown.
I mean, it's as we said earlier. I mean, the right side of the field, he just always finds a way to get open.
Here's the kick coming up. 47 on the board. It's probably 48 here. We're only in the third. They may score 50 or more. There's the kicking's good. And 48 on the board. Thank you. Showing us that we're doing good. I think we've done pretty well the last stream today as well. This one may be a full game. The game was set into segments in the last little bit, but we should be fine here. Touchback and a first down for Topeka. And we give credit to all the other streamers in LFG that are doing what they're doing. RSC and Ruby Sports and all the rest that are out there doing TBJ and MSN and others out there. That's intercepted. There's the
Oh,
pick.
oh.
And now the football handed right back off to supporters team as Ray gets the pick.
I mean, great bait by Ray right there. I mean, you're probably 10 yards away from that ball when it's thrown, and he just breaks on it extremely quick and gets the interception there.
15, 48-27. Game where, again, all has been just the Huskies, I guess you could say, hounding around this Topeka team today. It's just not working the way you would have thought. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got to burn a timeout here.
It's going to be a Topeka timeout,
They will
leaving them
burn
with
a
2.
timeout. First down. Going short, and that ball is incomplete. An opportunity for that to be there. It doesn't go anywhere.
Just threw it right behind his receiver on that one.
On second down, supporter fades to the end
Vader.
zone for the touchdown. And now it's 54-27. Fourth of the day for Africa.
Fourth, wow. 7 targets, 6 catches, and 4 touchdowns. Don't know how many yards he has as of them at the moment.
Pick on the way good, and now it's 55-27. Someone just joined the server. Thank you. For those that would like to join the server and help out Dime Video, you can. We just got started, really. We just got started with LFG. We have other leagues we cover other than LFG, but this is one of the bigger leagues that we're covering and working well
Well, I
so
would say
far.
this is the
Go ahead. Go ahead.
biggest league we cover.
Yeah, technically the biggest league. There's a throw and it's caught. We will be expanding, but as soon as we get maybe everything settled on what we cover, maybe we'll start expanding to different sports. We're thinking about different stuff, but it's a possibility of that happening later on.
I heard basketball is in the mix there,
Yeah,
just for a
basketball.
tad bit.
Left side throw. Here's a shot that could be
And there
caught.
we
It's
go.
incomplete and wide of the margin. Third down.
Finally targeting SOS and just out of his reach. I mean, can't do much more if you're SOS there.
Third and 13. Down to 7. Ryan. Stepping back. Pressure. Why the defensive back out of the way. Froggy is there. It's caught
And there we
for a
go.
61-yard gain.
And at this point, I think you got to start taking some deep shots. You don't not everything has to be a deep shot or a force, but I
First
mean,
down.
this ball, you got to
Mhm.
try to start forcing it in some uncomfortable
Wow.
windows. And as soon as I
As
say
soon as we
that,
said anything about that, Africa comes right in. Technically going to be the star of the game. 4 touchdowns and interception here to give the Huskies the ball.
I mean, we're just seeing Topeka. I mean, they can drive down the field, and then as soon as they get in the red zone, they just can't seem to move the ball anymore. And that was a glaring issue yesterday, as the Huskies have a player dancing mid-play. That was
Yeah, at
interesting.
the end of the day, they're technically winning by big. First down and a throw is going to be
I mean,
incomplete.
when you're
RC's
winning by
going to,
this much, I
yeah,
guess
I'll
that's
just,
okay.
I guess that's what you do, just dance. 55-27, there is support
Taking it down
incomplete.
off the receiver's hands.
Basketball, looking at basketball is it's difficult to really find a basketball league. Most of the basketball leagues are, as someone that has streamed before, it's difficult to find them because they're up and down. They'll be up and then they'll be down. They'll either be dead within a week or two. Baseball's out there, a bunch of baseball leagues out there, and supporter gets
Oh,
rid of it and it's incomplete. I've heard RSC is apparently doing a baseball league sooner or later. I'm excited for that to come down to be fourth down and 15, and they will punt. This will be
me personally,
Topeka.
I've never seen a road basketball league.
I
I mean,
have. It's
yeah, I know
okay.
they're out there, but I mean,
They
as you
are
mentioned,
out
they are
there.
extremely hard to find.
They're definitely hard to find. I think that, and I think, I mean, So football, you can find them anywhere. Baseball, you can find them. Basketball, difficult. Here's the catch by CC. He'll go
Oh,
down and immediately tackled a 0 yard loss on the play.
now I wouldn't say Topeka is out of this game just yet. We saw them make a crazy comeback last night that came down to the wire, but they're gonna have to start moving the ball quick, fast, and in a hurry. And these overthrows aren't gonna help you.
Pass goes incomplete, and it's third down. Third down here. Side roll. There's the throw across the
Massive
middle. That's
stop.
caught and a 14-yard gain on the play. And fourth
Just
and one, they're
short.
going to try and go for it.
I mean, that clock, which was once your friend, is now slowly but surely starting to become your enemy. So now you got to
The
start fighting against the clock here as it chews down.
Ryan runs and gets the first down and 6-yard gain on the play. So now, trying to make something happen within 3 minutes and 20. It's a lot of time. I mean, it's not necessarily a lot of time to really score, but you got to try. But they're down 55-27. I don't see much they can really do. Ryan across the middle. There's a catch, and
Oh,
PC with the first down.
caught it in the air with
Offensive.
the collision.
Give
Truthfully,
it
with
Mark.
how this game's went, I'm surprised he held on to that one.
Yeah, agreed. There's the run by Ryan, taking off and going down for a 12-yard gain on the play. We take a look at the other game that's going on. It's a 7-3 game entering the second between Wilmington and Gainesville. A lot of D1 games are tonight. Maybe one's probably on some of the bigger channels. Moving around, Ryan got back from one guy. Now it's a step.
I mean, he's at his
And
own
throw
50.
into the
And
end
it's there,
zone for the touchdown.
SOS.
So they will go for the fourth with 2 minutes and 29. So it's 55-33.
I mean, as I mentioned, with the clock going down, you got to start taking some risks here. And that ball was certainly risky, but it did pay off. And
Oh
he
boy, I
jumps
mean, just
over the ball
he
to
jumped
kick
over
it.
the ball. They got to go for the fourth. I mean, at this point, you have to go get the fourth to keep this alive. Otherwise, this may be it. Who knows what happens here? Here we go. First down, 25. Left side roll. From the goal
To
line,
his end
trying to take
zone,
something,
hurling it deep.
and this one's way too out and incomplete. And given right the ball is the Huskies.
Yes.
Go from
And
an
that's the best thing about
opportunity
these
to nowhere.
fourths. If you don't convert it, the other team gets the ball immediately at the 25.
Second and 2. The supporter really gets a touchdown, the game technically would be over. Anything else, they hold on to the ball. Supporter fade. It was really early. It is intercepted. Inside the goal line and the touchback. Another tackle for Africa today. And SOS with the interception.
I
Two
mean, just
minutes on the clock, fourth quarter.
mental mistake by the receiver there, just jumping for the ball a tad bit too early, and that allows SOS to go up for it and pick it off.
Picking up, Ryan will throw to the sideline, and it's caught by Froggy out of bounds and a first down. 36-yard
Great
gain.
catch.
1
Great
minute and
catch.
51. We might actually have a chance of the full game being taken off. Of course, the other one was at the end of it, split into segments. This could be a full one. Ryan will throw. It's caught, and CC with the run and goes out of bounds.
Highlights of this game should be up soon. I don't
Yeah,
have
they
a
will be up. I
set
think we have a
time.
YouTube. So we will. Do we have one? Don't we have one?
I think
There's the
we have one.
catch and a 21-yard game to play. Highlights will be there for those that would
Yeah.
like to watch it.
Yeah. I mean, this. If you're Topeka here, you got to be in turbo mode. I mean, this ball's got to come out quick, and you got to get in the end zone probably right now.
There is a chance, but a 9-yard game on the play. It's 7 tackles for Hogful. The clock continues to tick down to 1
They're
minute and
opting to hold on
12.
to their timeouts.
Going to the
Throwing
end
it
zone, there's a touchdown,
SOS.
so they let them score. SOS gets the fourth and a touchdown, so now 55-39. They could probably convert as his third of the day.
SOS once again, just as last night, he every single time he has caught the ball, he has scored the touchdown. for
So Ryan
Topeka.
walks it in for the touchdown. They'll go for the fourth still. 3 point is good. Still a ball game, 55-41. Now they go for the fourth and get it score again. They could probably go for another fourth, and it will be the same result as what we saw yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, you're only down 14 with 108, so it is very doable.
First down.
But I mean, obviously, it all starts with converting this right here,
Going to the left, it's caught. Did he
and
get the first down? He did. A
just
27
enough
yard
for it.
gain with 54 seconds, 1 minute warning, and 2 timeouts for Topeka. Ryan steps, throws across the middle. It's caught on the run,
Talk about
PPC,
just
and
enough.
goes down. A 25-yard loss.
They're gonna opt in
Now you
their
have to
first
think about it.
timeout
They do have
from
one.
Topeka, or not their
35
first, their second
seconds.
timeout. Pardon me.
They have one remaining. Ryan,
I think
40
that's what I
down to
was meaning to
39.
say.
Throws it
Checking
short.
it
That's the
down.
catch,
Got to
and
get out of
PC out of
bounds.
bounds. 7 tackle
Yeah,
for Ray this match. Now, second down and 7. Need to get the first, but I think at this
yeah,
point you got to go into the end zone and try to
yeah. You got
score
to
and
go.
go for the fourth.
Yeah, without a doubt, this ball has to go in the end zone pretty quickly.
Second down,
It's gonna be
Ryan
interesting.
throws and it's
Oh,
intercepted. Picked off inside the 11. And that
and
might
that
do it
could be the
here
ball game.
tonight. Ray, picks the ball off and sends the rematch on its way once again to the Huskies.
Just
Wow.
something. If you're a quarterback there, I mean, you just can't let that happen. Underthrowing the ball in the red zone, that's just never gonna go your way.
Super
And that's going to
interesting.
cost his team this week one match. And Topeka is going to fall to 0-1, assuming nothing happens.
Yeah, assuming another challenge. I don't think we seen any challenges today. This one incomplete. But assuming nothing happens, it will stay as is with the Huskies getting their ranks up and then eventually getting themselves to 1-0, while Topeka will have to think about it and become 0-1. There's the catch. And a 15-yard game with 4 to go. The timeout called him to try to possibly throw a bomb to finish off this game
That
today.
Pat here.
The game in which Topeka, they almost won the last game, and then this time in a blowout fashion, it ends up the same way at the first game went, but this time in a different fashion.
I
Stepping in
mean,
points
Topeka,
important.
they did have chances to win this game tonight. It's just they couldn't capitalize. I mean, we saw it. I mean, it was consistent overthrows when you have a receiver wide open in the end zone. Just those will do it to you.
Should do it here tonight. What a game these two went through the second time around, but it ends up going the same way with the win going to the Huskies. The final of 55-41. We'll see who the MVP is in just a moment. Again, our
I assume it
commentator
would go to
today,
Africa.
it probably is going to go to Africa. He's had a good game today overall. Commentator is Cheese at 11K. We'll see who the player of the game. It is supporter, but I think we'll have our player of the game as Africa. A great game for him overall. That should do it for us tonight. Final score 55-41 for all of us here at Dime Sports. Thank you all for watching. See you guys next time. Stop the stream now and see what everyone's doing.
Went pretty well.